In this question, we're given some data about the relationship between temperature and time, and we're told that this relationship is linear. And what we have to do is determine the missing values here and here. Well, if this relationship is linear, then it has a constant rate of change. And that constant rate of change is given by the change in temperature, in this case degrees Celsius, divided by the change in time, which in our case is in hours. The vertical axis variable would go on the top, and the horizontal axis variable goes on the bottom. So a constant rate of change in a linear relationship means you can pick any 2 points, say these two here, or these two here, and the rate of change would be the same. So what I'm going to choose is I'm going to choose this point here and this point here because I have values for both temperature and time in that case. So the change in temperature from -8 degrees Celsius to -2 degrees Celsius is 6 degrees Celsius. And the change in time from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. is 2 hours. So we can place those values down here. So a change of 6 degrees Celsius in 2 hours means that the rate of change is 3 degrees Celsius per hour. Now we have enough information to figure out our missing values. To do that, let's draw a temperature scale. And we'll label the top here, that could be 0 degrees Celsius. At the bottom here could be -8. So in the middle that would be -4. Middle of that would be -2. Middle of that would be -6, etc. Alright, so to find the temperature at 3 a.m. we started at -8 and the temperature went up 3 degrees in 1 hour. So it started at -8 and it went up 1, 2, 3 degrees in 1 hour. So our final temperature there for 3 a.m. would be -5 degrees Celsius. And then from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. the temperature went up another 3 degrees. So let's see if this makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, we end up with -2 degrees Celsius. And yes, indeed, that's what's in our table of values. So finally, to find the temperature at 5 a.m., we go up the constant rate of 3 degrees, getting warmer every hour, and we would end up with +1 degree Celsius. So if we look down our list of values, the right answer is C, -5 and +1 degrees Celsius for our missing values.